Before you start blaming that person who did X thing or didn't do X thing, ask yourself these 5 questions before you start just going off. In the beginning, let's just first talk about what what's happening. Signals are going off in your body and it doesn't feel good. All bad signals feel bad. That's pretty self-explanatory. So, with these signals going on, we tend to disconnect from it because it doesn't feel good. And we don't really understand it. And what I tend to do, and what a lot of people tend to do, is look around them and see things to blame this bad feeling and get validation and attract things that will really just piss you off. So, these 5 questions will really get you in touch with your body, and they're quite simple. The first question: are you hungry? Quite underrated feeling. We get a headache if we don't eat. We have a stomach ache. We just don't feel good in our body. Low blood sugar. Get annoyed easily. A lot of things can go wrong if you're just a little bit hungry, hangry, which is kind of weird because that whole marketing scheme for Snickers, hangry, who's going to have a Snicker when you're hungry? Like, your blood sugar is going to get spiked. But next question, number 2, are you thirsty? Same thing with the hunger. You could just be dehydrated, getting annoyed, getting a headache, and you're just projecting this feeling onto other people of why you're annoyed, and you're not actually truly connected with your body. Remember, these questions we're going over are just so you get more in touch with your body and don't mess these signals up with other things. Like, don't cross your signals with other feelings and confuse them. So number 3, are you shallow breathing? A lot of the time when we're shallow breathing, anxiety comes up. We feel anxious. We feel more alert, but not in the good way. We are cautious. Shallow breathing, again, makes more sense if you just think about it. You're not getting more oxygen to your brain, and your brain's not functioning properly. I heard a percentage that we use 25% of the oxygen we breathe just for our brain. Just for our brain, we use 25%. So if you're shallow breathing, that's so little. Number 4, did you sleep enough last night? Sleep is the number one thing everybody's been saying. It's basic, but we forget that if we get poor sleep, we're not going to be functioning throughout the day. We're going to be tired. And right now, I'm feeling that. I was starting to get so emotional, and I'm just tired. And I've been blaming everything. I was hungry, and this is how this video got created. I'm having these feelings right now, and I'm really just hungry, thirsty, tired. And I've solved the hunger part, and it's really helping. So, did you sleep enough last night? And if not, change that. Go to bed earlier. And number 5, did you do your dailies yet today? I have been doing my dailies so often. They're a part of my day. I feel weird if I don't do them. And you could be the same too right now. If you haven't done these core habits that give you so much energy, like working out, journaling, or organizing, you feel in a funk, that could be the reason why you feel this energy come up that you just have to pin it onto somebody else, because that's the reason why I'm mad right now, because they didn't do X or they did X. Or could it be because you didn't do your dailies and you didn't stick to doing these things that make you feel good for the long term? That could be another thing. So these 5 questions, I'll repeat them. Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Are you shallow breathing? Breathing. Did you sleep enough last night? Did you do your dailies yet today? With these 5 questions, they'll help you slow down, get in touch with your body, and channel that annoying energy to something that will help your body become more clear. So with whatever you're blaming this person or you're annoyed by this person, you actually will have a clearer mind and you'll be able to step back and see what's going on. I love this quote. You cannot read the label if you're inside the bottle. And there's another phrase. You cannot see the photo if you're inside the frame. Yeah, just think about it. We got to step back and see from a new perspective. Hope you have a great night and stop blaming them. It's probably because you're ignoring your body. Okay, bye.